The wisdom is not about size or age. Say person get sense, understanding, maturity in that particular say person dey mature. It's not about the size or age or say in read book pass. I know there's wisdom the ones you get from reading, but this particular one, Mackenzie own dey different. Like look at the way he interprets everything. Now, this particular part that I want you to watch in this video, just please, the next video, please make sure you watch it. Watch that video and learn something. This thing about love and hustling. Like he said, he married in secret and he divorced in secret. His personal life is not something you have to start bringing out. This is hustle. You know him as a content creator. Let's keep it that way, simple. And this thing about public opinion. As a skid maker, this video is important for you to watch. Search for it and watch it. As a hustler, whatever age is something you need to watch this video to learn. If your dream is to marry, if you are mature to marry, this thing they call maturity, or you think your size, by your size or the age, that number, say like you don't reach to marry, you are up to age. What you are thinking now, right now, is to marry. Please watch this video. Watch. It's important for you to watch this particular video. Watch it first. Watch it. It will now move you to want to know more about this thing. Man, no talk. Just watch. And please share this video. Share this particular one. You can drop your comments. Please like and share this video. I beg. I take God name beg you.
I was once married. It's like I've never said this on any podcast anywhere. It would have been disrespectful to even say, look, I got married in secret. And I was divorced in secret. So people are like, we think you're married. We think everybody thinks you're. Why don't you come and tell us that you're not married? I'm like, it would be disrespectful to not tell you that I got married. And then when I now get divorced, and I bring it to you. Like, why should I even bring my marriage? Why should I even tell you that I'm married? In fact, why should anybody even say that he's married if it's not for documentation purpose? If it's not for immigration or for official use, why should I tell the next person that I'm married? You're not part of my family. What you know me for is not marriage. What you know me for is content creation. Let's continue in that light. Let's have a relationship like that. Right? I make you laugh. I give you peace of mind. Let's continue like that. Don't try to come to my family to know whether I'm married or not, or what drama is happening in my family. It's not your business. I tell content creators, and that's the reason why you see it's hard to have any content creator have any marital scandal. It's the big people that are having it. We can't have it because I have meeting from time to time. If something is happening, I advise. I tell people. I make sure that we don't have that in the industry, because we are good people in this industry. So we should keep a clean record. People should stop asking us about our personal lives.
But that's a good kind of ethos and mentality to have, to separate the personal from the content and the profession, as it were.
Yeah.
But now I'm curious, because you're 32. You've been doing this for a while, so you started this young. I mean, you must have been doing this since you're maybe about 23, 24, at least content creation full time. And now you're divorced. How long ago was this?
I don't even want to say it on.
I know. But so this is what I want to know, because you're young. So here's what I'm saying. They say that successful people make decisions very fast. And once they make a decision, they usually don't change their minds. It's one of the hallmarks of successful people. They say unsuccessful people, on the other hand, take a long time to make a decision. Hey, I'll think about it. Think about it. And then when they finally make that decision, they will easily change their mind again.
Yes.
That's hot today, cold tomorrow. So it's just very, very impressive that a 32-year-old got married and in that short space of time decided this will not work out. And that for me is just impressive. I mean, how do you have this kind of clarity in this short space of time? Because usually you find people being in this marriage then they will be about 50 or 60, then decide we don't want again, especially when there are kids involved. So that's why I'm wondering that at 32 you knew, you had enough clarity to know this is not going to work out, and you jumped out of that.
Yeah, that's especially because I married a very mature person. So it takes maturity to know that marriage will not work out. So when people stay in marriages, it means, let me tell you one joke. They say that most marriages are just one guy stitching marriage. So the guy slept with the girl and doesn't have the heart to tell the girl that it was just I slept with you, and then they just get married and give birth.
Start again. Because I'm not sure that, because somehow this stuff is so good, I'm not sure it entered the camera. Marriage is just one guy.
Marriage is just one guy. Most marriages, just one guy who slept with a girl and didn't have the heart to tell her that this was just a one night stand, and then kept postponing when to tell her, and years were passing and they had kids, and then one day he was like, I'm mature now, I think I should tell her that it was a one night stand. And these kids are probably like 15 years, 16 years, and then you have the lady say that her life has been destroyed. Because yes, you have destroyed her life just because you didn't have the heart to tell her that it was a one night stand you guys had. You know, just in order for her not to feel bad, you follow up and down. Have her follow her to labor room and all.
Like you're not a fan of marriage at this point.
No, I am. I am a fan of marriage. See, in fact, I'm a family person, right? I'm family oriented. But I think marriage should be very intentional. Too intentional that if there was chance, they should have a playground, like you should have a playing ground for test of marriage. Like, let's test this marriage. Like, let's test it and see what it's marriage. We just know that, okay, those are couples, they are in their test period. If it doesn't work, cutting is not enough. Like, engagement is not enough. I think they should have like fake kids. You know, fake kids, pay fake rents, and just, you know, like have it play out the way it's supposed to play out in real marriage. You know, the way you do drills, the way you do military drills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should, if there was a way for that to happen, so many people will not be married to the people they are married to right now.
You know, that is good. Well done. I liked. I enjoy that. That's brilliant, actually. Okay, so you were sharp. You got out of this thing, and you know, you really don't want to give us any more details. And someday you will get married again.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So how is your dating life? Are you a one man? Are you enjoying the dating scene right now?
Okay, so dating. Let the truth be told. I always say that I don't like lying about anything.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if I'm dating now or not, but I'm in talking stage with a lot of people, so it even gets confusing. And that this mistake I'm making now, I imagine that you realize that you're making a mistake and you just don't know how to get out of the mistake. I have babe 1, babe 2, babe 3, babe 4, babe 5. You're in talking stage with all of them, and today you're like, I think it's this girl that I'm going to just continue with, and then I'm just going to leave these other ones. And then you see something that you don't like, and you're like, no, wait, I think it's this one. And then she calls you back, and you now see that was me. I say, okay, I think I misjudged you. And then babe 3 is like telling you, it's confusing, right? So I think that is the reason why I don't take it too seriously. Because if I take it too seriously, I might just jump into another marriage that will not work. Because at my age, now anybody that sees me and say, I want to date me, they're always thinking, okay, I think he's about to settle down. I don't want to waste anybody's daughter's time.
Hey.
You know, waste somebody's daughter's time. Let the person not think that we want to get married and all. So I'm taking my time right now. to try to understand what's going on with my life first, my life first. Do I even know me? Will I even date me at this point? And I think right now, the answer to that question is no. If I was my daughter, I would not date me.
Why?
If I will not let my daughter date me. Like, I will not even date me. Because right now, I'm at that stage where, okay, what's the next thing? Today, you're in Australia. Tomorrow, you're in Libya. Next day, you're in America. You're here. You want to make things work. How are you going to spend time with that lady? And then some lady will say, yeah, I don't mind. Put a ring on their finger. Then you now know that they have friends. Because it's not just the lady. You say this lady is good. Yes, but are her friends good? Do her friends understand what she understands? And you know, Teju, if I tell you now that there is salt in this water, or there is sugar in this water, and you test it, you might test sugar. Because you trust me. Over time, you've trusted me. If you trust my test board and I tell you that you might just tell them, I think it's true, there's sugar. But there's no sugar, it's psychological. That's why people listen to their friends. And they start seeing reasons in things their friends say. But it's not the same situation. It's not the same situation with her own family. So, the ring on her finger will not make her know, okay, I think this man is going up and down. He needs to settle down and give me time. And you have not achieved your dream yet. So, how about we just finish achieving our dream and then we just come and talk about marriage? Let it be that she's complaining that you don't go to work, and you're like, I mean, but you're not complaining. We are not complaining about finance or something, you know. I think that's the stage a man should get married at this point. That's my case.
Okay, good. Thank you for sharing this. And so you have a daughter. Was that from the marriage?
Yeah, from the marriage. Yes, I have a daughter from the marriage.
Oh, great. And I mean, you collaborate with.
Like, I and my ex-wife were like good friends. You know, some people just break up or separate from their ex-wives and then they start having friction. But me and her we are good buddies. We are so much buddies that a lot of people have, gone online to write stores and she just come and show me and say, look at what they're like, see Mumu people, let's see what they we are good like that. I don't think anybody can even cause that kind of thing. Because we understood. Look, some marriages break with people just saying, I'm leaving your house, and quarrel. He's a very useless man, or she's a very useless girl. No, but we sat down and we're like, okay, so to know Wakabi. We tried. That was how we separated. We understood that it was not working. I respected her, she respected my space, I respected her space. We have a daughter that we're going to make sure we take care of so that the daughter doesn't feel that void, and we have agreed to do that and we're doing it. That's why we don't ever bring our matter to the public, because the public will give what they call public opinion, and it's not always good. Public opinion is not always good. There's a lot of people going through, don't know, people are depressed and they're using their depression to come and give you advice, and you're taking depression advice.